sense of common identity. So just we'll review these two things. First was societies are systems of relationship. So one thing here important is one term you have to remember, that is relationship between people or members. Second thing is they share a common identity. So two things you need to remember when you talk about society. Okay, members are there and they share common identity. They have a relationship between them and they share some common identity. Have you got it with the meaning of society? Any doubt, please ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Anybody is having problem? Okay, moving to the next one.
No, ma'am.
What is the social is it with knowledge, including basic facts, job skills, and cultural norms and so education is the social institution where so through society members anything skills which require and some use. So how
Ma'am, your voice is not very clear.
it's I don't know if like this is same and you're not audible, no? So what is education? Yeah, students, please respond. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now you're audible.
Right. Please tell me when I am not audible or when there's some disturbance, right? So that I can repeat the things what I've told. So education is the social institution through which society provides its members with important knowledge, including basic facts, job skills, and cultural norms and values. So, as you in the beginning somebody said, it's teaching and training. It's not only teaching and training, it's teaching everything what is required for a person to live in society. Every kind of values, every kind of norms which exist in that society, the knowledge what is required, the basic facts what one should know, and the job skills which are required in order to get successful in life, right? So education deals with all these things. So it plays a very, very important role in society. Okay, they are very closely related and linked with each other. So anyone is having problem with the meaning of education? Yes?
Ma'am.
No. Okay, fine. Now moving to the next slide. Relationship between education and society. Now we said that education is definitely important from the point of view of being social or to live in society. But what actual relationship do education and society have? So let me read out. The type of education given in each society will change from time to time as the society changes. So it's very important to know one thing, that education does teach people many things. It does train people about many things, but one thing is very important, that the type of education which is transacted or given to the people for a particular society will change from time to time, because society keeps on changing. There are different norms, cultures coming in, different perspectives coming in, and with that what happens? The society also changes, and in order to adjust ourselves to that, in order to know, update ourselves about the new norms of the society, we need to have a different type of education. So a current example is the NEP 2020, which is formulated now. This is again keeping in mind the changes which have occurred throughout these years, and in order to adapt ourselves to those changes, the new policy has come into transaction. Right? So the type of education given in each society will change from time to time as the society changes. Right? Then education is the subsystem of society. Now, as we have read earlier also, society is a system and education is a subsystem. Means in that system only it's a part of it. When we talk about society, we talk about education as a subsystem of the society. Any problem?
No, ma'am.
These 2 points are clear? Certain functions for
Ma'am, your voice is not
what
clear.
what does do? Is there now? Can you hear me now?
Ma'am, now better.
Yes, ma'am. Now we can hear you.
Perform certain as whole. That form functions. We also study about functions you can perform for the society. Without education, not exist a community, because individuals are living this
Your voice is not clear, ma'am.
don't know what's happening. Maybe network problem or what? Hello,
Yes, ma'am.
hello. It's clear
Yes, ma'am.
now.
Now it is clear. Yes, ma'am. It is clear now.
Okay. So it's perform function. Second point says education trains the individuals in skills that are required by the economy. So education trains individuals in skills that are required by the economy. What are the economy? Whether it's a socialistic economy or a mixed economy. Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What is? Okay. Individuals in skills that are required by the economy. So as I said, that you might be staying in any kind of economy, and you will help you with that economy. Right? Capital economy have a set of norms. In socialist economy, have a different norm. If you are in economy, you have norms. So education tries to train the individuals in all the skills that are required to become part of the society. Am I clear?
No, ma'am. Once again, repeat.
Once again, hear you, ma'am, properly.
Your voice is not coming. Ma'am.
Ma'am, you not that's what to do now. breaking a lot. I think it's because of network. I don't know what's wrong. Nothing else.
No, ma'am.
Do one thing, children. I'm showing you the slides. You copy down the points. I'll explain in the next class. What else can I do? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Now voice is clear.
Now it's audible. Now it's clear. Then okay, fine. So I'll explain the 2 points again. Please listen to me carefully. Education as a subsystem performs certain functions for the society as a whole. So keeping the society in mind as a whole, education performs certain functions which are important for each and every member. Second point, education trains the individuals in skills that are economy. So it depends on what kind of economy you are saying and the skills which are required in order to sustain in that economy is given by education. Train people will not clear?
No, ma'am, it
Yes?
is not coming. No, ma'am.
Voice is not coming. Just give me 2 minutes. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello? Hi, it's audible or not?
Yes, ma'am. Now
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
audible.
Just give me audible. I'm trying to. Okay. Still. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Vimal, am I audible? Hello?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Yes, ma'am. Now
Vimal,
you're
am I
audible.
audible? Litika? Litika, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Hello? Raksha, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. You're audible now.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Now you're
Hello?
audible. Ma'am, you're audible.
Hello? Hello?
Ma'am,
Jennifer, am I audible? Jennifer, ma'am. You're saying something. You're not able to hear? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
ma'am, you are audible.
yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Am I audible now?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. You're
Yes,
audible.
ma'am. Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So relationship between society and education is clear to you all? Relationship between education and society is clear to you all.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, last point.
Why do you
Ma'am,
take so
last
much of
point.
time? I'm
Education
again
trains the
thinking I'm not
individual.
audible. Last point I'm explaining. Okay, I'm explaining again. Education trains the individuals in skills that are required by the economy. Now, suppose you are staying in an economy where you are staying in an industrial society, right? So, basically, if you need to work in that society, what are the skills you need to be trained in? Basic industrial skills, right? So, what provides you that? The education will train you in that particular skill, which is the requirement of that economy. Whatever that economy or society requires, education will train you in those skills. Understood? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Okay, right. So, coming to the next subheading, that is role of education for society. Now, that was relationship, and now we have come to role of education for society. So, the first point says an individual knows the structure of the society. So, it's very important that when you are staying or living in a society, the individual tries to know the structure of the society with the help of what? With the help of education. We say, no, the first home of the children is the family, where he learns the basic values, norms of life, and then he moves to school, right? So the school tells the child about the structure of the society, means what kind of society you are living in. The teachers tell the students that we are in this kind of society, these are the cultural values and norms required to stay. So the individual comes to know about the structure of the society through education. If you are not educated, if you don't go through formal education, proper education, there are many things which will not come to know about the society, right? So education helps an individual to know the structure of the society, knows the relationships that exist among those structures. Now there are various structures. Family structures are there, neighborhood structures are there, national structures are there, which you need to understand, and there are various relationships that exist between those structures. Now, who will tell you about this? Education will tell you about the relationship that exists among the society. So, when we talk of education in society, the first point we have discussed is individual to know the structure of the society. First, he knows the structure, but also knows the relationships that exist between those structures. What is the structure of so education will you to know. Education will help to know the structure and the exists. So, yes, what I don't
Ma'am,
know.
ma'am, hello, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, it's better if you share the slides today and explain it later.
Yeah, I think it's better.
Yes,
So I'll do
ma'am.
that.
There's lots of
Okay,
disturbance.
just note down. Chalo, okay. Role of education. Have you written the 2 points?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm
Yes,
going to the
ma'am.
next one. I'll explain in the next class. Please write down. Please write down. Write down, all of you write down the points. We'll discuss in the next class or maybe in between sometimes tomorrow or day after for half an hour. Write down the points. One of you please tell if you're finished.
Ma'am, we take a screenshot.
Yes, ma'am.
You're taking screenshots. Okay, fine. You're taking, then tell me. I'll proceed.
Yes.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
That's all. I'll show you once more if you want.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.